cannot stress woe enough. Dramas don't often impress my ass, but Date got me big-eyeing it. But you need to know a couple things. 1, Date isn't the title. That is. 2, this drama ain't for all humans. 3, drama is epic good, but it ain't fangirl fodder. Huh? Let me explain. Our girl Yoriko is a super duper smarty pants. Her intelligence is her everything. I'd even go one step further to say she's almost non-neurotypical, which I love. We need more representation of the diverse humans. Gal's on the hunt for a husband, but not to love, to contribute to society. And then a dating agency hooks her up with a reclusive mooch who is hiding from said society. He wants a sugar mama. She wants an emo-free marriage. So bam! Contract marriage! I love that trope! This drama is a character study that asks all the biggies. What is love? And what is life's big fat purpose? And it asks those questions using some of the best characters that ever charactered. I'll bet my pinky toe that you ain't ever seen a heroine like Yoriko. In the very first 5 minutes of the drama, Yoriko rocked her feminism through a diatribe about sexism in the STEM field. Yay! And that is why I love this puppy so hard. It ain't afraid to say shit. And most importantly, it uses shit characters to say said shit. In this instance, shit characters is not an insult. It's a compliment. We've got interesting leads, definitely. But they're both hella flawed. Yoriko and Takumi have got some serious growing up to do. But what punched me in my wow button is the fact that it's not just the leads that inspire one another's mutual maturity. Yes, this drama utilizes its secondary leads to affect the plot and the lead characters. Celebrate good times, come on! I'm sorry, I'm overdoing my happiness, but that is exactly the reaction I had when I realized that while watching this drama. Oh, the fangirl feels. How often in Dramaland do we always see the second leads as some sort of sideline buddies? They never get to be real people. But here, they got to be real people. And just when you think you've got the plot all figured out, it proves your butt wrong. Because both of the second leads get a legitimate shot at dating the heroine and the hero. Wow. But more wow, this does things. Yes, there were funny moments that led up to the big doing of the things. Like the SML thinking the heroine gave him a key to her apartment. Our heroine is trying to sex up the hero, and there the second male lead is, stuck in the closet, freaking the hell out. That is how you do comedy, ladies and gentlemen. I love dramas that do the funny. But I especially love dramas that do the funny while balancing serious plot shit. Those dramas get to have my babies. And in this instance, they do the serious plot shit with the love square. Dramaland never does the funny and the serious very well. They do one or the other, but not both. All of this tension and plot shenanigans builds to our OTP having one of the best, unique, amazing love confessions in the history of loving confessions. Oh, you doubt me? Okay, fine. Takumi and Yoriko beg the second leads not to break up with them. Not because of love for Kaui and Yutaka, but because they are in love with one another. Are you confused? Don't be. Because our OTP are so flawed that they know it's very likely they'll make one another miserable. And they don't want to do that. Maybe that was spoiler territory, but damn it, you needed to know it. It proves how good this drama is. Date is the best balanced dramedy I had ever seen, and I've seen a lot of shit. The characters were fantastic. The story was unique. The writing was quality. It was just so damn good. And yeah, Date ain't no fangirl drama. Yes, the story 100% explores the characters from all possible angles. Yes, the quality writing for the people and the plotting was awesome. Yes, that's all true. But sadly, it didn't thoroughly explore the characters' emotional journey. The romance just don't hit home. Don't doubt, there's an HEA, and hell, the two have the most unique kiss in Dramaland. I mean, sure, yeah, the kiss itself was meh, but the lead up to it, oh, it was emo-tastic as hell. A shared apple became the most intimate thing I've ever seen put on film. Like, damn, I had feelings. But that scene was pretty much it for the mutual emotion. You don't ever really see Takumi and Yoriko fall in love. And honestly, I don't think it was possible to see it. The writers wrote themselves basically into a corner with these characters. They were just so emotionally repressed that you weren't gonna see the lovey-doves. They just didn't have it in them. Yes, they grow and evolve a bit as the story progresses, but it's just not quite enough. And yet, for once, my romance cracked addict heart was totally okay with this. The script gets you inside the lead's vulnerability enough that you don't care about the romance. Not in the traditional sense, anyway. I was so in love with Takumi and Yoriko that if they said they were happy, I bought it and was happy that they were happy. My emotions were just so invested in the individuals that that's all that mattered. Like the heroine with her fascinating dynamic with her dead mother. Or the hero with his phobias and fearful heart. Like who the hell cares if I don't witness the love pop off? They said they felt it. I bought it. No, the show doesn't have that emotional cracky punch that most good dramas have. But it did the characters so damn good. So much good that I'm fangirling over a non-fangirl drama. What madness is this? I'm filming on a new camera, guys, and if anything's weird in this video, blame the camera, not my ignorance of technology. That would be absurd. Finding J-dramas that work for me on this level is not easy, guys. Often they're live-action animes, and that's just not my thing. But damn, not this time. I love this drama. In an effort to break my drama slump, I'm slowly moving away from Korea because, God bless, this year has been shit for dramas. But that's hard for me because different countries have their own hang-ups, and I like Korea's pacing the best. Like, you know, Lakorn/Thai dramas are typically way too freaking long. Chinese dramas and Taiwanese dramas are kind of overkill on the angst. And then Japanese dramas typically end up being, like I said, live-action anime. But I shall not give up, and this was an instance where it paid off. If you've seen this drama, let me know what your thoughts are, or if you have any other J-drama recommendations in this vein, give them to me. Okay, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's just fade on out on the awkward silence.